Massius Media, sponsored by me, myself, and I. I'm here with my co-host Jamal, my nephew. Please, if you want to support, you leave whatever you want in the Cash App. $1, $2, $3. And let's push these subscribers to 100. Right now we're around 50, but the goal is really
Yeah.
100, and from 100 we'll aim for 1,000. Now, last episode we were talking about top 10 in the league right now. I
Yeah.
actually want to for you to pull up something. I want you to pull up um, two lists. One, I want you to pull up the ESPN's top 10 best players in the league, because I want to compare it to another list that I have here. And I also afterwards want you to pull up the list of first team, second team, third team All NBA.
Okay.
So please pull
Okay.
up the ESPN top 10 list, please, of the best players in the league, 2024 to 2025.
All right. In the league right now.
All right. So the reason what I want to compare it to is we both are NBA fans, and we're also 2K players. And NBA 2K oftentimes looks at the game and determines how good a player is. So I want to compare um, what ESPN is saying how good they are versus what 2K is saying. Who's number one in
Okay.
the league? ESPN.
Jokic.
All right. In 2K, they have Jokic as number one with 98 overall. Who's number two in the league?
Yeah.
ESPN.
Giannis.
Well, 2K has the same list with Giannis at 98 overall, number two. What about number
Yep.
three?
It's Shea.
2K agrees, 98 overall. Shea Gildress Alexander at number three. Who's number four?
Um, I think number four is the same thing. Luca.
2K agrees. Luca, 2K says Luca has 96 overall and the fourth best player in the league. Who's number five? This is
Five, I
where it
think, is
gets
different. Yeah, I think five is Wembanyama, but I think Tuki has LeBron, I presume.
2K has LeBron at 96 overall. Who do you think is
The
correct? LeBron, 2K, or ESPN?
stat wise, Wemby is doing better than LeBron, but because it's LeBron, they're always gonna have
Hold on. You
overall
said
wise.
stat wise, Wemby's doing better than LeBron?
That's the only reason why he's over LeBron in the ESPN list off of stat.
Mm-mm. No, no, no. LeBron,
He's
I
averaging
believe,
more points than
averaged
LeBron.
by how much? LeBron averaged 25 this
LeBron
season. What did Wemby average?
LeBron averaged 24.4 this season. Wemby averaged 24.3
Exactly. So
with
the same. And you know LeBron is more efficient. LeBron probably has what, over 50% from the field and close to 40% from the three.
yes, 51% from the field goal and from the three.
Probably
Oh, they're not
around
showing the
38.
three.
It's
Probably
probably
around
around
37,
38.
38.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wemby
Because
averaged 37.
yeah, so he, LeBron was more efficient. What about in terms of rebounds and assists?
LeBron has 7.8 and 8.2. 7.8 rebounds, 8.2 assists, with Wemby having 11 rebounds and 3.7, 3.4 assists.
Okay. And
So they're both averaging 24, but one's averaging 24-11, and then LeBron's averaging 24-7 and 7. 7 and 8.
eh, but LeBron's more efficient with his 24, and he's giving
Yeah.
you more assists, not as much rebounds.
But see, that's the thing. I think Wemby weighs out LeBron. LeBron's beating him by efficiency, efficiency, and that's pretty much it. Because
And
Wemby's beating
assists.
him by rebounding. and
efficiency and
assists,
assists.
especially in assists, while Wemby's beating him by blocks and rebounds.
Okay,
Four
but what
four
about
blocks
steal?
and then 11
What about
rebounds.
steals? Who's winning in steals?
Okay, Wemby has 1.1. LeBron has one. So they're
Okay,
literally around the same thing.
all right. So I can't
They're literally
definitively
around the
say that Wemby is a
Yeah,
better
it's not a
player.
definite who's better. Who's better? It's not a definite
Yeah.
right now.
All right.
Mhm.
Who is
But that's
number
number five is
6?
Wemby.
Yeah. And
Anthony Davis.
okay, so on here they have Steph Curry at 6 with 95 overall.
Yeah.
And who's next?
Okay. Kate Cunningham, a seven.
Kate Cunningham isn't even on this list. Um,
Okay.
they have Jason Tatum with number seven at 95 overall. Who's
Yeah,
number 8?
Kate Cunningham is ranked. No, Kate Cunningham is ranked 18 on that.
Yeah, yeah,
Number
which I
eight.
think is
Number,
like more accurate.
number 8 is LeBron on ESPN.
Okay, number 8 here is Anthony Davis with 95 overall.
Okay. Number 9 here is Jason Tatum.
All right, number 9 here is Anthony Edwards
Yep.
with 94
Number
overall.
10. Number 10 here is Carl Anthony Towns.
Number 10 here is Donovan Mitchell, which I would have to say I'll pick Donovan Mitchell as a first option and had the best record in the league over Cat.
Yeah.
Even though Donovan Mitchell's not in the playoffs anymore, but during the
Yeah.
season, I would say he outplayed Cat. Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
on the other hand, as far as I know, he led the league in 3 points this
Yeah, he did.
season, but in the
Only
playoffs, he
3 points in the
just
league.
was,
Yeah. Look at it.
yeah. Let's both pull up um, All NBA.
I already have that list right here.
All right, go ahead. First team.
Uh, all first team is Shy, Jokic, Giannis, Tatum, and Mitchell. That's the all NBA first team.
Say that again, please.
Shy, Jokic, Giannis, Tatum, and Donovan Mitchell.
Do you believe all of them deserve to be on it?
Yes. Tatum has they all led their team to being top five in their standings. They're while averaging over 25 points per game. All five of them.
Okay.
So I believe the first team should not be touched.
Okay. Second team.
Second team is Brunson, Evan Mobley, Anthony Edwards, Stephen Curry, and LeBron James.
Do you think any of them don't deserve to be there?
Evan Mobley shouldn't be there. He's only there because he's in the Cavs.
All, all,
I think he should be.
even though he is Defensive Player of the Year.
He should be third, not second.
Okay.
I believe personally, Kate Cunningham or Tyrese should be up there instead of Evan Mobley as second. He should be in third team. They need to
Mm,
switch some Tyrese or Kate Cunningham from the third team with Evan Mobley. They only have him at second because he's in the best team in the league that season. And
okay.
yes, he has Defensive Player of the Year, but even at that, he wasn't even top five in blocks,
True. True.
which it's literally he got carried. Well, not carried. He still did his part, but as terms of the record, is the reason why he has the defensive player of the year, and the reason why he's in the second team, because he's in the number one team in the league, not even in the Eastern Conference. In the league, they were the number one team
Yeah.
because Wemby is the number one blocker,
Right.
and um, and and there's people that
Wemby
average
got
way
hurt.
more than him in points.
Yeah. Wemby got hurt.
Exactly,
So,
exactly. So he could
but
even
we
get
both
it if he
agree.
wanted.
we both agree if Wemby had stayed healthy, he would have won that.
Exactly. So yeah, but I believe Evan Mobley is. I think he's the only one out of the second team because Brunson should be there, Anthony Edwards should be there, Curry and LeBron definitely should be there. Evan Mobley need to be switched out by either
Okay.
Tyrese Halliburton or maybe Kate Cunningham.
All right. Name me the third team.
And third team is Tyrese Halliburton, Cat, Kate Cunningham, James Harden, surprisingly, and Jalen Williams.
Not James Harden, surprisingly. This year, James Harden led the Clippers. It's just that when
The
they
Clippers
needed
to
him
playoff.
most, he
He
didn't come
vanished.
through. Yeah, I mean, he always vanishes. I
Yeah,
think he's a magician.
he really is at this point.
Yeah. But this
I,
season, he was pretty damn good.
yeah,
Now, who
so
do you think shouldn't be there?
I don't know why Kevin Durant's not there.
Because the team was trash, but he did good. Kevin Durant was actually like
Yeah,
his.
personally, he did good. Yeah,
Yeah. Who would you trade
but I
Kevin
could say
Durant for?
mm, man. Caleb Williams was doing his thing this season. Harden was doing his thing. Kate Cunningham led the Pistons to the playoffs, so I can't take him out. Cat was doing his thing coming off of the Knicks. Tyrese Halliburton was leading the Pacers into where they're at right now. LeBron is LeBron. Curry is Curry. Anthony Edwards led to the point where he got eliminated to this point, so I can't take him out. Ivan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. I don't think he should be off the all times list, but I think he should just be on third team. Jalen Brunson deservedly need to be on second.
So, in
He
other
needed
words,
a Knicks.
nobody. There's no one you could take out.
Nobody.
Yeah.
It's no one I could take out, but it's weird seeing Curry,
Kevin Durant.
LeBron, but no KD.
I know. I know.
It's weird
Yeah.
seeing two out of the three.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird seeing two out of.
But
I
the
always see
Suns
those three.
really underperformed. And honestly, Curry would have been out there too if, remember, before the Jimmy Butler trade, Golden State was like
I was
number
gonna say they
11.
did. They weren't good. They weren't doing good until Jimmy came in and started
Exactly.
getting a role. So yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. But overall, the first team should not be touched. Second team, I believe Evan Mobley should be switched to third. And from the third team, I think one of them, Tyrese or Kate Cunningham, should be moved up with Evan
Okay.
Mobley, switched with Evan Mobley. But other than
Okay.
that, I wouldn't touch anything.
Okay. I think that's pretty good. And I'm looking at hold on. Yeah, I think we can. Wow. Okay. I think we could end this episode here. I
Mm-hmm.
pretty much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree more so with the 2K top 10 than with the ESPN top 10.
ESPN.
Yeah. I just don't feel like Kate Cunningham is a top 10 player, and I don't feel like Wimby is top 10 yet.
Why you
I
feel like he's not a top 10 player? Why you feel like
because
Kate
I
Cunningham's not a top 10 player?
because I feel like there's 10 players better than him
In terms of what stats or in terms of
overall. Overall,
just
like
overall?
okay,
That why
so
is he up there with the rest of them?
all right, so let me ask you a question. Based on
Mm-hmm.
the 2K ratings, which one of
Mm-hmm.
these players would you take out to put either Kate Cunningham or Wemby? Let's start with 10. Donovan Mitchell. Would you take him out to put Cade
No,
Cunningham or
not,
Wemby?
not,
Okay.
not, not, not this season. No,
Anthony Edwards.
not this season. Not with the 3 points he's been doing.
Anthony Davis, maybe, because he was hurt. Da da da.
Maybe yes, this season. Yes, maybe.
Okay. Jason Tatum.
No, not
Me,
with
me
Boston
neither.
being the way it is.
Me neither. Steph Curry.
Curry, Curry, no. LeBron, definitely not. Luca,
Luca.
absolutely not. Shy, Giannis, and Jokic, absolutely not. Anthony Davis, the only
So
one that I could see him potentially taking his spot, only because of
so
injury
if
and
Anthony
him.
Davis went out, who would you put in? Would you put in Wemby or Cade?
Cade, he led his team to the playoffs.
Mm.
Wemby, personally, it looks like he's doing better,
But
because of the
Wemby got
blocks and the
hurt. Wemby got hurt, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah,
Even if he had stayed healthy, I don't see them making the playoffs. But
yeah.
yeah.
But on 2K they got Wemby at 11.
Oh, he is 11.
He's 11 at 94. He's tied at 94 with Anthony Edwards and Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
And 12 is Joel Embiid
Let me pull up the top
at
100.
93.
I'm pulling up the top 100 and let me see who has at least 90 overall. All right, Victor with 94 overall. Embiid, a healthy Embiid, we both know is dangerous with 93. Kevin Durant with
Yeah.
93. Brunson with
Yep.
93. Carl Anthony Towns with
Yep.
93. Kyrie with
Yep.
92. John Morant
Mm-hmm.
92. Kate
Yep.
Cunningham 92. Evan Mobley with 92. And
Yep.
91s are Jalen Brown, Kawhi,
Oh,
Damian Lillard,
David
Trey Young.
and Trey Young.
Yeah.
The
And
90s
to round
is
out the
Devin
90s, I
Booker.
will not talk about the 80s, but 90s is
Yep.
Devin Booker, Tyrese Halliburton,
Tyrese Halliburton.
Paolo Banchero,
Sullivan Chandler,
Jaron Jackson Jr., and James
and
Harden.
James Harden.
But that's honestly, it makes the
That
Suns
list looks
look
more realistic than
no, but it makes the Suns look even worse because you have two
the
90 overall
two
players.
people that's in the top. That's there. That man. But they didn't make it far as a team. But they have Devin Booker and Kevin Durant there.
What is what's his name overall? The third dude on the Suns.
Bradley Beal
He got
is.
he got to be in the 80s.
I'm looking. Still look. Oh, 83.
Oh well, it's
He's
it's low
ranked
80s, but
86.
still 80s.
Yeah, 83. At rank 86. He's right under Paul George, who's also 83.
Mm. Do you think Shea is gonna go up or gonna? I mean, because Shea's already at 98 overall. I don't think he'll go up. I think he'll stay 98 because
I think
it's rare 2K gives a 99.
it's, it's really hard giving them 99. The last time I saw a 99, I think it was Giannis. I think in 2020.
You know, the last
They
time I
gave
saw
Giannis something.
99?
Shaq. Or
No,
no, LeBron.
last time I saw 99 was 5 minutes ago when I was looking at the 2K ratings for women.
Oh yeah. Who is it?
It,
Is it AJ Wilson?
yep,
I assume
yep.
so. I assume so because she's a beast in real life. I assume it was AJ Wilson.
Yo, I'm looking at it right now. Asia is a 99 overall. Brianna Stewart is 97 overall. I call her big forehead.
She is
Nafisa,
a big for it.
oh yeah, she has a big forehead. Hold
Yeah.
on 1 second.
Yep. And also after this, I want to talk about the all-time top 10
Oh
because
yeah,
they actually have that list. They actually had that list in 2K when when you search up the top 75 list players rating list. It shows the top 10 best players.
oh yeah. Let's do that.
I'm looking at that currently right now. So you go on the 2K
Hold on,
ratings
hold on, hold
website. You
on. Let
took
me let me finish these.
you finish the woman thing.
Yeah. So Nafisa Collier, I didn't know who she was until I actually tried to watch the finals, the
I think we watched that game
WNBA
together.
finals. Yeah, and she was actually real good. I think she won Defensive Player of the Year um in um
Yeah.
in the WNBA, 97 overall. They already got Caitlin
Yep.
Clark at 94 overall, which is
That's
mad.
crazy.
I don't
That's crazy.
know. it is crazy. I don't know who Elisa Thomas is. We
Nope.
both know who Sabrina Ionescu is. That's the girl that did the 3-point contest
3-point contest. Yep.
with in the All Star game, the NBA All Star game.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Nika Ogumake, that's the sister of the young lady that's on ESPN.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, the one with the bubble.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Jokel Jones, she's a center for someone. I don't. Um, oh, it says it
Mm.
right here for the Liberty, 92 overall. Brittany
Oh, for
Griner,
New York. Okay.
yeah, Brittany Griner with
Brittany Griner.
91, and I don't know who Jackie Young is. Ever heard of her?
Yeah, never heard of her either.
Nope, never heard of her. All
I
right,
got the list right here for the all-time top 10. There is about 899 overalls in the all-time top 10 in 2K.
all right. So I see top 100 all decade, top 100 all time players. So let's do that in the next episode.
All right.
All right. Again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please support by leaving whatever you want in the Cash App. And let's get the subscribers to 100.